Hello and welcome back. My name is Vanessa from Wild Woman Bushcraft. Actually, I am at my forest cabin to think about the next weeks. I have a lot of video plans and actually I think about which videos I make in the next weeks. So today I want to ask you what kind of videos you want to see. You know, at my channel there is a lot of bushcraft, which is the most video part at my channel, but there is also adventure, prepping, self-sufficiency, abandoned places and a lot more. And in the past you always see a mixed tour about everything. And I want to ask you in which direction the video should go in the next weeks. I know that the most people subscribe my channel because they love my bushcraft videos. But I also love the mixed tour of everything. I love to show you everything from my life. I want to show you everything which is pretty close to natural living. And I see in the last days that many people ask me if I have some tips for the actual situation in the Ukraine-Russia war. Because many people here in Germany are afraid about the situation and are afraid of the future. And in the past, prepping was not such a big part in Germany, but actually the people love to be prepared for different situations. Before I get ill, I start the Be Prepared videos. And I told you in the first videos which kind of videos I want to make about prepping and be prepared. Then I stopped because of my illness, and now the situation is there that people really want to know how they can be prepared. And I want to say that I don't make this kind of videos because of the actual situation. I start the videos in the autumn last year and I have the idea in the summer last year, and at this point of the year nobody expects what actually happened. So nobody knows that this conflict is getting so worse. And be prepared and have a self-sufficiency lifestyle is not something that I just started now because the war is there. I started it many years ago, and this is a part of my life. So I don't want to make this kind of videos to make the people panic. But I see and I feel now that many people really they need to see these videos because they want to be prepared. And I want to know from you today if you want to see the Be Prepared videos at first, complete, that I create and produce all of them at once, so that you see everything of them, everything what I think that the people need to know about prepping and be prepared, that you can see this at first. Or if you want to see, like it was in the past, a mixed tour out of everything. I love self-sufficiency and I love that I be prepared for different situations. As I started to make some kind of prepper style, I thought about different situations, which possibilities are there, which situation can really happen and which is unrealistic. And I thought that I would never be in such a situation like now, that a war is so close. And in the past, most of the people around me laugh about my preparations because they told me it will never come a situation that you had to be prepared. And now all of those people ask me which food can I buy, which kind of electric I had to have at home, how can I stay alive in the nature. So they found out that it is good to have all those all this knowledge and know everything and have some equipment for those situations. But of course I never thought that war will be sometimes so close like it is actually. And I'm also some kind of glad that I can teach the people into this knowledge. Of course, I'm not the hardcore prepper. I know in America there are people that have extreme stuff and extreme preparations. So I am not in that. I am not such an hardcore prepper, but I show the people everything that a normal people can have, without a lot of land, without a lot of money, so which is possible to have for everyone. Besides this kind of videos, of course, I have also my forest cabin, where a lot of projects in the next months. Over the winter months I doesn't work too much there because it is so cold and I hard to work into the coldness. So in the springtime I start all my projects again. There's a lot to do and some things that I want to build there. So I also start this kind of videos now, and I make another video which need a lot of time. So I love to photograph, to take photos of wildlife animals. I love to sit there for hours and just waiting if some animal is coming or not. And I also love to walk around in the forest and at the meadows with very silent steps and hope that I see something. But in the past I only make photos about them, and in the next weeks I will create a video for you with all those animals that I see in the forest, which from them I only make photos in the past, and now I want to film them. And I also want to give you some tips if you want to also do this wildlife photography, how you can prepare yourself, which equipment you need, and where you can see a lot of animals. Okay, now the stage is yours. Your choice is important. Please write it for me in the comments which kind of videos you want to see in the next weeks. You have it in your hands. And I will see which kind of videos have the most comments, and then I create them in the next weeks. So thank you for watching and stay tuned. I am very happy to read all your comments about the videos in the next weeks. Have a great time till then. Bye. Eika. Was ist da? Was ist da?